Okay, guys, so I'm just going to explain. First off, welcome to the program, and it's great to have you on board. And all I'm going to do with this video is really go through the Promenation system and what it's all designed for and how it works, etc. So the idea with everything is now, this isn't like your normal weight loss program where I give you a program and that's it, you do it for 28 days. What I want, my goal to help you is to put in place changes which are going to last beyond this 28 days and going forwards as well. You know, there is a stage 2 nutrition, there's things you can add in, there's training that can progress, but on the whole, there are lifestyle changes, and I want to break that down in this video about the program. So if we go across to the 4 main areas which are involved, there's mindset, nutrition, supplements, and training. Now I'm going to break those down one at a time. So if we go across again, now the mindset side of it is absolutely crucial to the success of the program, and creating changes, that's the most important part to begin with, because the reason you're doing this program in the first place is potentially what you've been doing before hasn't worked, or it's worked for a short amount of time and then it's stopped, or you haven't enjoyed it. So it's helping you creating positive long-term changes. Now there's different ways we're going to go through this and do that and help you, and it's really about you. It's not about the system, it's helping you as an individual to get to where you want to get to and be happy and feel good, and then create habits which are healthy, which again you can create long term. So within the mindset side of it, there'll be books that I would suggest to read that are going to help you with creating changes and creating different behavioral changes. Now another part of the mindset side, what I've grouped into the mindset, is managing stress within your life. It's so important, because if you're stressed out, even if the nutrition and the training's right, if you're stressed out, and sorry, not a lot of programs kind of explain this, but if you're stressed out, then your hormones are going to be unbalanced, and if your hormones are unbalanced, then you're going to be storing fat in specific areas, regardless of what you're eating and how you're training, because your mind is under stress and you're fat storage mode rather than fat burning mode. So adding to that as a sleep and relaxation is really important part of it. You know, getting to bed at a reasonable time. When I say reasonable, around about 10:30ish. A lot of it's to do with your stress levels, with your cortisol throughout the day. Really towards that time, you want to be getting yourself ready for sleep. And I found personally by doing this, it makes a big difference. So switching your mind off, even if you're watching television or taking a lot of information before you go to bed, then your subconscious part of your brain is still going to be processing that, and it's hard for you to actually sleep and get a good quality of sleep. Because even with sleep in itself, there's different levels with the sleep and the depth and the quality which will relate to your actual results. Okay, good. So going down to the nutritional side, we look at your there's a questionnaire to fill in, and looking in your individual lifestyle, your relationship with food. If you are a foodie, someone that likes eating, or someone who really enjoys their food, and is a foodie, or if you're somebody that is more prone to eating because you have to eat, and you might not actually like eating or be eating a lot and you're still gaining body fat, and we'll go through explaining why that is. Looking at your carbs, fats and protein, and to an element looking at your metabolic type and how that might relate as well. We'll go through a little bit of metabolic typing, which I'll touch in the program, but mostly eliminating toxic foods, your sugars, your dairies, your wheats, your caffeines, your alcohol. These foods which are putting a stress on your liver, and your body is struggling to detoxify itself. So we go through that as well. The prep and convenience side of things, planning and eating out, helping to eliminate your cravings. The hormonal effects of nutrition and lifestyle. So that's just some of the areas we're covering in the nutritional part. Supplements doesn't have to be overcomplicated. There's some which I would suggest that you take, and we'll go through that, which help with your gut health, your liver health, which is like the filter for your body, and also even with brain health as well. and the vitamins and minerals which you need to get in either through food. I mean, really, the supplements are supplementing your diet, so, well, your nutrition. So, they have a place. Your proteins and your greens, if you're not getting enough in, some sauces, which I would recommend you could take, which again are convenient. We'll go through all of that. Now, with the training side, it's actually, ironically, I'm concentrating just as much on the reduction of stress and feeling happy in your life than the actual specifics of the training that you're doing within your program. The mobility side is to encourage people really to get back to moving their body freely. Because of the lifestyles that we created now, with sitting down at an office or sitting down with driving a lot, so mobilising the body again, and daily activity, getting out for walks. Walking is actually a great way to reduce your stress levels, your cortisol levels within your body, but also it actually helps with fat burn as well. If you've ever gone for a really long shop, like I do sometimes, and you'll feel, even then you'll get pretty tired with that. So walking really does have its place. So get out and about, even, ditch your car every so often, walk to work if you live local, whatever that might be. So these are all parts of it. The resistance training and even yoga and Pilates, and how that has its place as well. So that's broken down the areas of the program. Let me see if I can pan back out here. No. Let's come out. Okay, so that's broken down different areas of the program for you guys and let you know a little bit more about what it's all about. Excellent. Okay, great stuff.